just don't know what to do. I don't know what 2020 this year is going to bring. It's just another year. Nothing special.
Perfect. I'm gonna kill you.
Hello. Now, I was just thinking about my New Year's resolutions, what they should be. I'm not sure. I have no goals. I see other people with, they make their New Year's resolutions and they have, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. I kind of have goals. I know what I should be doing. For example, I know I should lose weight. But actually, I'm not saying I've done everything that I need to do, but I don't know. I just have no drive, no drive to do anything. Yeah, so I just don't know what to do. I don't know what 2020 this year is going to bring. It's just another year. Nothing special. I suppose what I'm trying to say is I have no goals. And yeah, I wonder if that's a marker of wisdom not to have any goals, because once you reach a goal, you have to prepare and make another goal. You have to continuously be making goals and achieving. Sometimes I think it's a load of bollocks. What's the point? I suppose when it comes to health goals, yeah, okay. If you're dying from cancer and you want to be cancer free, well, that's a very good goal to have. You want to survive, you don't want to die, but and if you're, I don't know, 30 or 40 kilos overweight, you're huge, and your weight's causing you serious health problems, or may do shortly, or in not so distant future, then losing that weight is a good goal. It's a good thing. It's good to have goals. But these, like I'm about 40 kilos overweight. So I see these women online, and also, sorry, my wife as well. She's only like, I think 2 kilos overweight. Oh God, I need to lose this weight. This is my goal for the year. For fuck's sake. Now, this is just ego, It's not, you don't really need to. I wish I was only 2 kilos overweight. I wish I was, my nose was slightly big. I wish I had hair. I've got no hair, I'm bald. Can't do much about that. But my weight, I'm overweight, and that's a problem, and that's one thing that I need to, address. But people, online, I see, oh my God, I need this, I need that. They don't need anything. They want things, but they don't need them, And I suppose I was like that as well. And I'm thinking, now in my 50s, if I was to try and, for example, learn how to drive, I'm thinking I might not even be able to, What I mean is be able to take the stress, sit down with an instructor and him or her telling me what to do and making mistakes and stuff like that. I'm not sure if I'd be able to do it, you know. Of course I can do it, but it's I can't handle stress, too much stress, and yeah. So, like, if some guys say, "Oh yeah, you like martial arts? Why don't you go back and train?" You know, even as a 50-year-old, it's okay. You know, you can train with other younger guys and test yourself against younger guys. Yeah, that's cool. That's all right. But the problem is, you know, I might get a bit pissed off. Some young guy might be like hitting me too hard or something, and you know, young guys, what they're like, full of ego and stuff, and you know, they might think, okay, let me test this old guy. Let me punch him a bit too hard. You know, I might get pissed off, and I might not like it, and I might fight back. And even though, you know, there are old guys and there are old guys. I don't think I'm old. Well, with this beard I look like Father Christmas, but if I get angry, I don't think it will finish well for me or for that person as well. So, yeah, so for example, I should go to anger management class or something like that to control my anger. But I found that meditating is really good. So in the morning when I wake up, I just sit immediately on the bed and kind of cross-legged, and my hands in my lap, like clasped together, and I just sit quietly and I try to empty my mind for about 5 minutes. I've done that for the last few mornings, and if I can create a pattern, you know, a routine every day, then that can grow into a kind of practice. So kind of setting the roots, as it were, for a meditation practice. So I think that will help my mind. It will help me, especially when I have to come off medication. You know, that's when I'm going to need something to calm me down. And if I have this meditation practice, daily practice, then that could really help me. Yeah, but this year, what my resolutions are for this year, I don't know. I really don't know. You know, and I don't even know about this YouTube thing, you know. Sometimes I think, you know, what am I doing? What am I doing on YouTube? You know, YouTube is for younger people, and I don't have many views because my videos aren't that good. You know, and my videos aren't that good because I don't know what to say. You know, what can I talk about? Maybe talk about my life, but my life is boring. Talk about myself, I'm boring. You know. What do I talk about? So I suppose I've got many doubts at the moment, many in a swirl of negative thought, and I don't know what I'm going to do this year. That's code for I'm not sure if I'm going to give up YouTube or continue. You know, so I'm thinking, you know, what's the point? First of all, I started because it's a kind of therapy for me to talk about stuff, to talk about, you know, blushing phobia and social phobia. You know, because you see people online, you know, they create a video about social phobia. They don't know what social phobia is. I mean, yeah, they might have a little bit of, they might be a bit timid, but they don't have any problem, you know, being in a room full of people. It hasn't affected their life. They still go to work. You know, I haven't been able to go to work or socialize with people for 30 years. You know, and then you see these guys, you talk about social phobia. Oh, it's really affected me. But these guys still work. They still maybe have a business. They go to social gatherings. you know, and their videos get like millions of views. So I wonder what's the point, you know.